Are you under the impression that it's too late? Well, it's not. I want to start off with a verse from Ezekiel. We're in Ezekiel 18. I want to read out from verse 21 and 22, which states, "But if wicked people turn away from all their sins and begin to obey my decrees, and do what is just and right, they will surely live and not die." And this is the important part right here, coming up, verse 22. "All their past sins will be forgotten, and they will live because of the righteous things they have done." This here clearly states that no matter what you have done, no matter what you have gone through, no matter what stage of your life you're coming from, it does not matter. This here clearly states that all your past sins will be forgotten, and they will live because of the righteous things that you have done. If you've done things that you are ashamed of, if you've done things you regret, if you think you've done the unforgivable, just know that nothing is not forgivable. Everything is forgivable in front of God. If you truly get on your knees and pray, and you are truly sorry for the things that you've done, God will in fact take that burden away from your soul. He has for me. I've done things I regret, and I've prayed, and I truly felt sorry for those things that I've done. And it's a very weird feeling, but I can tell you this: He gives you a weird type of peace. In a good way, weird in a good way, but it's a type of peace that you cannot feel somewhere else. It's only a type of peace that God can give you. And I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the best feelings you can feel. One of the best things you can feel is that peace that you get from feeling forgiven, from feeling free from the things that you may have done. If you've wronged people, forgive them, you will be forgiven. If you've done things and you truly regret, don't repeat and pray about it. He will forgive you for those things. And I know I've mentioned it in one of my other videos. There's this song by Flame and NF called "Start Over." I'm going to put it right down in the description. And it's a very beautiful song. It essentially talks about starting over in your journey of faith. Whether you were Christian, whether you were strong in your faith and you've kind of fallen away, or you never really believed in God and you just want to start, it doesn't matter. It's a start. It's a new start for all of us. I was strong in my faith once. I fell away from it, and unfortunately that sometimes does happen. And I'll tell you what, God allows you to fall out of your faith, and He allows certain things to happen just for you to become more faithful towards Him. After a period of time, I've realized that I was kind of out of my faith for a couple of years, about 2, 3, 4 years. Me being prior baptized, and God just snapped me back to reality. He kind of brought me back. I'm like, and I'll tell you this: He was waiting for me with open arms and an open door. Even though I was gone out of it for many years, not even giving Him a minute of my day, a minute of my week. He was just there waiting for me. So maybe you are going through a similar thing as I have gone through, where you fell out of your faith and you're just thinking like, oh, I'm too far in, I'm too deep, I can't can't really go back. I've done this, and that. Well, I'm here to tell you that Scripture says it's never too late. And I pray that this video finds someone that is going through a similar thing as I have gone through, or I pray that this video touches someone in a certain way and makes them take a step in faith. So yeah, don't forget, all your past sins will be forgiven and you will live because of the righteous things that you have done. And by live, he means like live in your spirit, live happily. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. God bless.